What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to give you several reasons not to buy the Fold 6 in 2024. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for being a part of the channel. Vids are on the way. I'm still looking for a new studio, so here I am in the car because the sound doesn't sound too well in the temporary spot that I'm set up in right now. So I thought I'd do it in the car and see if it sounded better. So here's to that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first reason that I wouldn't buy a Fold 6, 5, or whatever in 2024 is because of battery life. Battery life is absolutely trash. Here's why. When the Fold is actually closed, and here goes my Fold right here for the people that will say like, well, you don't even have a Fold, but here's the Fold right here. When it's closed, you get good battery life. When you're not using it, you get good standby battery life. But as soon as you open up that screen and start to use anything inside the interior display, battery life goes to absolute crap. And for $2,000, which is going to be a relatively common theme around this video that I'm shooting right now, paying $2,000 for a phone that doesn't last as long as you want it to last is not a good look. First of all, you got to remember that you paid $2,000 for it. And since you paid that $2,000, you want to use the interior display. That's why you bought it, because you don't want to carry your tablet around. You want a bigger display. You want to be able to access a bigger display without actually accessing a different type of device, such as a tablet or something like that. This is going to do the trick, but just know when you get the multitasking, you get to do all this other stuff, just have your charger on hand, because the battery life is going to be trash. I don't care what anybody tells you. Trust me when I say I have no reason to lie to any one of you. Battery life on this device is trash. Which leads me to the number 2 reason not to get a folding device in 2024, whether it be the Fold 5 or Fold 6, whatever you're just trying to decide on, is because of durability. Now, durability on this is, let's just say it, trash. Now, keep in mind, I have dropped my Fold a lot, and it has not went out. The display has not went out. I have pixels that are missing in the display, and I can't even tell you how. Now, one would say, well, you dropped it. It's in the center of the display, and when I noticed it, I hadn't dropped my Fold during that period of time, so there's no reason why I should be missing any pixels, but I am missing pixels. I have scrapes, scratches, all type of stuff that's on my Fold 5 that kind of takes away from the beauty of the Fold 5 after about a couple of days. Now, keep in mind, Fold interior display is made out of plastic on top of glass. So any type of scratches or anything like that are going to show up on the interior display, therefore bringing down the durability of it long term. So again, to go back to that common phrase that I said I was going to use, you paid $2,000 for a phone / tablet that isn't even durable, or there's no way to actually make it even more durable, considering that you're going to use that interior display, and if you drop it on that plastic, it's game over. Now, durability wouldn't be such a big factor if you can actually get a inexpensive case, which segues into my next reason not to buy a Fold. Reason number 3 not to buy a Fold 5 or 6 in 2024 is because of cases. Where do I even begin? Okay, so cases are not only expensive, I'm talking about $50 to $200 for a case for a Fold 5, and I'm pretty sure Fold 6 cases are even more expensive, possibly. Don't quote me on that, but possibly. But I know for a fact you're gonna pay $50 to $100 per case. And I say per case because unless you don't drop your phone, you are going to be buying more cases and more cases and more cases. And as you can see, that $2,000 could easily turn into $2,500 to $3,000, especially if you're replacing cases over and over and over again. Or something is going to break on that case that's gonna make you buy another $50 case. And for the average consumer, I cannot suggest or recommend a Fold 5 or 6 in 2024. The last reason why you shouldn't buy a Fold 5 or a Fold 6 in 2024 is because of the price. So foldable devices in 2024 are upwards of $1,700 to $2,000, and for that price, You can easily buy 2 iPhones if you wanted to, depending on which models. You can buy a relatively good Samsung device, candy bar style for that, and have better durability, and maybe throw in some headphones for that particular price. Price being the biggest factor in this video, period, of why not to buy a foldable device in 2024, specifically a Fold 5 or a Fold 6. Save your money, yo. Buy you an iPhone, buy you a Galaxy, buy you something more durable until there's a way to make foldables more durable. I cannot recommend a foldable device in 2024. Anyway, this your boy Tate. Thank you for watching the video. And again, thank you guys for 1,000 subs. I never thought I'd get here, man. Peace.